What up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. Look, everybody go through things. Everybody got problems that they're dealing with. Everybody got situations that they're dealing with. But one thing that we make the mistake about is that a lot of times when we going through whatever our problems are, we are constantly complaining about the problem itself. We are constantly looking at what we believe to be something that other people have done to bring this problem on to us, or what other people have done to cause this problem. And we rarely factor in or even take the time to consider what our role may have been, or what our role actually was in our own problems, our own suffering. And one of the reasons for that is because we just get so caught up in wanting to play the blame game. You know, we got to always look at it being a reason that somebody else, you did this, you did this, you did that. But the truth of the matter is, man, if we really look into it, and sometimes we don't have to really look that deep into it, we can always go, well, you know what? To be truthful, I did do this, or I did say that, or I did put myself in a position for that person to do that. I did ignore warning signs that this person showed me that could have prevented me from going down that road with that person. All of these are fair and logical scenarios that we don't always consider. See, anytime we enter into a situation, it could be business, it could be a relationship, whatever it is, man, there are going to be times where something don't sit right early. It could be small, it could be medium, or it could be large. But what we do is when we fix our minds and set our minds that this is what we want, and we just locked in on the fact that this is what I want, it makes it real easy to ignore even the big flags. Makes it real easy. We start to rationalize. Somebody might say, oh man, you didn't see how it is? Oh, no, I ain't worried about that. See, that's just because what happens is every time, oh, you didn't see how he looked at you? Oh, no. Yeah, that's how he, or you see something that you feel, oh, I'll worry about that later. Or I can fix that. Or let me take care of that. Once I lock in on it, I'll take care of that. Or again, like I say, we just have that, you know, I deal with that. That ain't that. And then you find out later on that it actually was something major that you should have either dealt with or addressed in the beginning, or it was something that really was designed to make you go, you know what? I'm gonna pull on out, man. I ain't going down that road. I ain't going down that road. So when you end up going down that road and all hell breaks loose and everything is going bad, and the situation or a person reveals themselves or itself to you, you're so far in, it's messed up now. So now it's you, they, them. What about us? And even sometimes where the situation may not have had any initial warning signs that things were going to be bad, but you might have been the one that was creating the problems. You may have been the one who was showing the warning signs, and the other person accepted you. See, everything has a duality to it, a flip side to it. So you look at it from that angle, and then we have the ability to create monsters. We have the ability to turn people into um, something that we never knew that they could become. They were fine until you started doing whatever it is that you start doing. So now that person goes left. See? And you're, oh man, it's tripped out, man. It's wild, man. Yeah, you made it be wild. See? And when it comes to other situations, man, like you're in a bad financial hole or you're in a tough situation, you're struggling, in life or whatever, we react to things sometimes in such a way that we let problems cause us to revert back almost to being children in the way we deal with it. So we pout and whine and cry and fall into put our sympathy hats on. Please, please give me some sympathy instead of fixing the problem. So instead of working to fix the problem, what happens is you let the problem just sit and marinate. You let it cook. Then you let it burn. And before you know it, you're really complaining about something that you could have been addressing a long time ago. So what is your role in your own suffering? What is our role in our own suffering, our own problems? One of the biggest problems might be if we think that we don't have a role at all. I ain't did nothing. I ain't did nothing. Ain't nobody did nothing to him. Ain't nobody did nothing to her. That's one of the biggest things. And let's say, for example, that on just certain levels you didn't do anything that you could be considered just terrible to the person. You still may have allowed a person to remain in your circle too long and continue to spill toxic vibes and toxic behavior into your life. So we got to take accountability in our own role, in our own problems. Because at the end of the day, no matter how bad it gets, if we don't start working to fix it, the result falls on us, not the other person. All right, man, it's your big brother K-Rino. I hope this helps y'all out. Y'all leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel, and y'all know what I'm finna say. Catch y'all later. Peace.